Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. No, we did not get this drink from Labby J. We got it from just the Ocean Man. He took us by the hand, and he took us to the land.
People said it was interesting.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Here's the ingredients. It says water, herb jelly, mesona, and sugar. It's from Taiwan.
Ho, ho, ho. And I guess I just have to apologize to all my viewers that Twitch changed their themes and layout, and it's just an absolute vomit upon the eyeballs. Thankfully, it doesn't look like the app has changed yet, but their dark mode is now completely black, and the light mode is now everything is completely white. So it's just a pain to the eyes. But welcome. Oh, you like
I like it a lot.
Hello, Tentafriend.
Tentafriend.
Oh.
We're not playing that game.
No, we're not. It seems to like to be selected on that one for the last 3 times I've opened Steam.
I like this.
This is why we wait to do it until we open up the game, the real game. Is that good? I'm gonna have to
that's great.
see if that's good. Hello,
it's
grape
so good.
jelly.
It's not grape jelly, it's herb jelly.
It's grass jelly. Huh. Ain't bad.
Yeah. I like it. It's good enough for the
Terrible
stream.
new page design. I completely agree. Oh, it is absolutely garbage. Kind of like my green screen right now.
There we go.
Oh, it's horrible. Again, it like screws over so many people's emotes because they make their emotes. It's like, okay, I have to make sure you can see this on dark mode, and I have to make sure that you can see this on light mode, and then they change both light and dark mode, and so now everything's screwed up.
Yep.
Going used to a Mozilla extension that simplifies things exponentially and is much more efficient on my laptop. There we go. Twitch extension. Where are we? This day? Yeah, because that would have been... Oh, what was going on? We're investigating stuff. I know that much.
We finished interrogating... What's-her-face.
Oh, yeah, Meekins.
This guy's in jail now because apparently the guy got killed in 2 different places at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Because that makes sense.
Can we take a moment to appreciate that his ID badge has him saluting?
Yes.
I think that's adorable.
I can definitely appreciate that.
Mr. Grossberg.
Let's refresh.
Yeah. It's gonna speed through this. Oh, yeah. I have a patrolman general affairs, sir! Hey. Ow, I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins.
That's a business that day, so one of the evidence rooms and guard station for the room was empty, sir.
This game got sillier all of a sudden.
Yes.
Yes.
Certain characters are very silly. Like, Larry.
Larry Butts, Officer Meekins.
Yep. So, normally there's a guard at the evidence room?
Yes, his name's Handsome Marshall Boy.
That's right, sir, because the evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Now the security officer is none other than Officer Marshall.
Marshall? I had no idea. It's not like I went there and saw Cowboy everything.
Yeah.
Well, then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. Suspicious person in the evidence room. Suspicious person, sir. It was Dr. Goodman Boy. Suspicious person.
And then he, like, punches his fist. What's this guy doing?
So what happened then?
After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. And when I came to, I was here at the detention center.
How long were you out? Days?
I might ask, what happened to your hand?
Sir, there was no bandage me, sir, so I knew I could wrap it up, sir.
Bandage on his hand. Just like Miss Sky.
Yet another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office.
First things first, tell us how you hurt your hand. Yes, do that. About your hand, did that happen during the course of the crime?
Well, you see, sir,
Don't you think you should just confess?
But there's nothing I can do.
Nothing you could do.
Sir, tell the truth, sir, what happened? Well, the detective pointed that knife at me and just hollered, sir. And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious.
And the next thing you knew, you were, huh?
Then when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir, all alone. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared.
What?
Then I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand, sir. Oh, the shock, oh, the sorrow, sir. How can you imagine how I felt? The victim's body disappeared. He made his family disappear.
That's some story.
And Japanifornia doesn't have a justified self-defense, so even if he was attacked and his life was legit threatened, it doesn't matter. Tough luck. Yep.
Apparently. Japanifornia.
San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right?
Sir, please don't look at those sad puppet eyes, sir. You have to label the perpetrator victim, sir. I label me the victim.
I would, but you happen to be in detention and alive and well at that.
Yes, well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that.
Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman?
Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger, total stranger, I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side.
So you didn't know him?
Sir, I work in a tiny department devoid of light or other creature comforts. I don't know any detectives.
So, if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him?
Because it got stuck to my napkin.
Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. None. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir. None.
At least someone around here is more confused than I am.
Oof. Alright, let's go somewhere else, because...
Alright, we need to head back to, Security Land. Hey, baby. Wait. Wait, no, you get that from here. And then, there we go.
Yeah.
Wait. Then we're gonna talk to him here. Hold up, I got to finish my iced creams.
Okay.
I hate this new layout.
Thanks for the chat.
Can I object to this stream? Also, Richard and I more like Richard Date fight.
We don't fight.
We don't fight. Alright. Now that I'm done slobbering my gob.
Gross. Do not slob the gob.
They only fight off camera. What if I don't remember anything? I've examined all these boys.
Except against the forces of evil! Yes.
No. What I do is I whip out my... Oh, wait, why do I have this? Oh, because I need to go trade it to Marshall for...
And we're trying to find Marshall.
Yeah.
But we never looked at it,
Oh.
actually. Wow, my mouth is watering. I can almost hear the sound of steak frying on the grill.
You're weird. No doubt it's all cold and tough by now. Right, Richard Date blight, and by blight I mean the ever-present mustard stain adorning kitchen.
No, I'm sure it's delicious. Miss Starr poured her heart into making this.
So long as she didn't put any other organs in there.
Ooh. Oh?
Lunchland. Let's see. Ingredients. Meat.
She must mean beef. She probably just wrote it generically.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Of course, as a scientist, I have to check what additives she used.
Go to town.
Huh? It says here, hours of sweat and labor.
That's why the sauce is so salty.
Ew.
Cool.
This is an amazing 3D bento box. Bento.
Alright, so now I have to go find Marshall, wherever the heck he is. It also contains potassium benzoate.
Retro Flight, the only airlines where everyone is dating. It's all old people. Where in the world is he?
I don't know, man.
Getting very upset. Also, I'm very cold. I'm gonna go get a blanket.
Do it.
The guy is like all blue.
Just, you gotta check. You never know.
Okay.
Whoa, I clicked
What?
out of the stream.
Good job.
I'm gonna show stuff to Meekins, because that's what I think we can do. Spray it all like a cat. Cat don't spray my stuff. What? Oh, what do you think about this ID badge, sir?
Do you think you could take a look at this? Hey! That's it, sir! That's it! That's it! That's it, sir! That's what? My head was a blank until this very moment. But, sir, now I remember, sir!
You mean you remember what happened?
Correct! That card was the cause of it all!
This ID card?
Exactly, sir, that's exactly it! Nothing could be more exact, sir, nothing!
I better pry into this one a little deeper. What are you talking about, stupid boy? What do you mean by that's it? Can you tell me what it is you do remember? Why is this purple? Oh, because I highlighted it. Because I clicked. Just like that. And you're sitting at your desk working on some really tough kid. The lawyer mixed spike here walks up and sprays a lumen on your face for no reason. Calm down, man. He's like right behind you.
Well, sir, you might say I'm a lost little patrolman, a lost little lamb, if you will. I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman was who was in the evidence room.
And that's why you thought he looked suspicious.
Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do?
That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me.
What?
Sir, I assure you I was flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him.
He was probably just like getting the evidence. He's just like, hey, I'm just taking out this piece of evidence, which is this knife. And he's like,
Yeah.
a knife!
Probably.
Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him?
Do unto others before they do unto you. My father's own words, sir.
What happened then?
Whoa. My eyes, sir, everything went white.
White? That's not usually what it is.
When I awoke, I was here.
Went white and then red and then black.
I thought it was Professor Goddamn instead of Goodman. Reason for arrest.
So, Officer Meekins, why was it that they arrested you?
What do you mean, Emma?
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman. And the victim whom he met at the scene of the crime didn't show his ID card.
In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim. Went red and then white before everything else went blue. Red, yeah,
That's what I was thinking. And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died.
That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. I did say something along those lines.
Huh? But you still ended up here?
So where's Officer Badman in Gotham?
They told me that it had to be him, sir. On that day, at that time, Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said.
They're just trying to find a scapegoat.
Yeah, but you don't remember the events clearly? Chunks of grass jelly.
There are?
A little
you get
small.
some?
Yeah.
Oh, haven't gotten any.
No, but the videotape is quite clear.
There's a video? Huh? Videotape?
From the security camera. The crime, my crime, the crime I swore to stamp out. It's there, it's me, it's on tape.
I've heard they're chewy.
You waited until now to tell us this?
Phoenix Wright's dub reminds me of Taco Bell. It's oddly American for the country they're in.
I'm sorry, really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it.
No thanks, I have my own. Well, I guess we'd better go check out the crime scene.
Yes, let's.
Let's check out crime. Ooh, checking the crime. Let's go check crime scenes, baby.
Hey.
Let me in.
Click the security camera. Any of them. When are we going to get to the babes with revealing clothing?
What do you mean? That's all we do.
Hello? Wait! Because you passed. Fast bento lady. No.
Here we go. Here's something.
All right.
February 23rd, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department.
Hey, Mr. Wright. Look who's standing at the Chief of Detectives' desk.
It's Police Chief Gant. Oh, yeah!
Oh, no.
This guy that we don't like at all.
And you're sure this is all,
No, we're not.
Nope.
You know what it means if there is anything missing?
Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all of his drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, coat pockets, hats, under his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine.
I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away, dear.
I could really go for a bowl of a bowl of burgers that we slurp with chopsticks for some reason. Yes, sir. We'll scour the place again, sir. Chief of Detectives looks a little flustered.
Ah, right, oh my boy. How you been? Swim much?
Oh, Chief Gant, reporting for duty, sir.
Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright?
He has weird music. What is this?
I don't like it. Also, Extra, are you talking about the anime or the actual game?
Or just in general localization of... is Edgeworth going to be okay?
Worthy? Oh, you know, they're doing a little inquiry committee with him.
I figured out who he reminds me of. Alexander Anderson. Wait, who's that?
Is that a teacher? Sounds like an inquisition.
This is making my ears bleed.
Helsing? Van Helsing?
Yep, well, they've had no end of trouble with the boy since last year.
You mean the incidents on Gord Lake? I have not watched it, this is true.
It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sitting the defendant seat, does it? And you got someone else found guilty in that case, right, Righto?
Von Karma.
A legend he was, undefeated in his 40-year career. But in court you fixed it so he was caught for forging evidence.
Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence.
In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say. Why, they do just about anything to restore their reputation, like set up Edgeworth for, crime.
And the whole thing where, like, he had the bullet in his shoulder for
yeah.
umpteen years?
I sure made it look like he committed that crime.
Now, depending on what the inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy.
What?
It's downright odd, I tell you, the detective getting killed on their turf too, I mean.
They're being the prosecutors, I assume?
Scientifically speaking, it's impossible.
My phone is Satan. /Google. All of a sudden I just barely got a notification from Reddit. Hey, you might want to join the Ace Attorney subreddit. And I'm just like... What? Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says. What evidence is this? Yeah, I am made of dirt butter and you are worth 2K monies. Now, Wright, I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particular, it's a little sensitive and I can't talk about it.
I hate him so much.
I wasn't expecting much anyway. You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets. Can't stand them.
And you're dripping with him.
But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives trap shut.
Ah, he was the one you were picking on earlier?
Huh? You saw that? Whoops! I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do. I can see what you're doing. You can't run and you can't hide. Google probably.
Yep. Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him.
Hot dogs.
Get away from him as fast as possible.
I'm sure I need to present something. Oh, wait. Sorry, I had to see that.
What exactly did the chief of police want you to do?
Well, see over there? That's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check it over anything that might be a clue. I took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can.
So nothing belonging to Detective Goodman is still here?
Of course not. Well, except for this. I'll take it.
What? You kept something?
Well, sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete.
A lost item. Did Detective Goodman lose something?
I'm joking, their motto used to be, don't be evil. They literally dropped that motto. That's right, I remember that.
What?
Yep.
What? Really?
Mm-hmm. The date on it is February 21st. I'm gonna make a note of that, just in case. Half-written document dated February 21st can only be submitted to the chief of police.
This is almost as bad as
investigating the police department crime scene.
Oracle Dungeons.
Oh, the music right now?
Yes.
Yeah. This is by far the worst music that's existed in Phoenix, right? Hey, human. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. I know. The killer used a cassette tape. What a crafty trick. That gunshot was a fake. This is good. No one will expect a cassette tape in this day and age.
He's still writing his book?
He's not writing a report. He's writing a novel.
Town employees aren't allowed in the building without punching an old lady.
Alright, well, let's see if now we can talk to Marshall.
Maybe. I hope so.
Marshall? Okay, let's go show this guy everything. Every 1,000 searches, they sacrifice a baby kitten.
A lot of kittens.
Alright, well...
We have a lot of stuff. Let's look at that thing.
This thing?
Yeah.
Just check it out, in general, yeah.
Right in
Bruce
front of
Goodman, ID 59... No. 50-something. Item lost status report.
That's the same date, isn't it? Or is it the 20th?
I don't know.
As a little piece of paper from before.
What for same
Yeah,
date?
yeah, it's the same one.
Alright, I'm just gonna start showing you stuff. Do you like this? I was wondering, could you take a look at this?
No.
Oh, sorry, Wright-o. I'm through with that stuff. Through, I say. Go find that guy who can't seem to sit still out there, the busy one.
The guy who can't sit still. Does he mean Detective Gumshoe?
Either him or the dancing blue badger. I don't know what else would be interesting to him.
Yeah.
Nope!
But how do we get Detective Gumshoe? He's, like, nowhere to be found. He's probably stuck to the ground somewhere. It could be anything. Or just getting food.
Officer Meekins, this is for you.
Eek, I'm scared of knives, sir.
It's okay, I just want you to take a look at it.
That's it, sir. Last night, sir. That's the one. I was an apple, sir, in my dream, sir, and I was being peeled.
On second thought, you don't have to look at the knife.
He's probably stuck to the ground somewhere. What with gum being on his shoe and all. No reacting to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot. What do you think of this? Officer Meekins, can you have a look at this?
I'm sorry, sir. Really sorry. I have no idea what that is. Maybe you should ask Mr. Edwards, sir.
He's passing the buck, Mr. Wright.
Takes a special kind of man to pass the buck to Edgeworth.
Oh my.
Can we go see Edgeworth?
I was just
in his
thinking that. Let's
office?
actually go see if we can do that. Hey, baby.
Hey. He's not
Nope.
even here. Where is anyone? Talk to her, see if there's anything.
You take a look at this. You said you wanted some hot tea. No!
Get it? Cause she's a hot tea?
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Get out! I hate the song. I hate you.
Just show him everything. No! No!
Ugh.
No!
At least this one's short.
No!
Where is Mr. Gumshoe?
No!
This is so annoying.
No!
Do we actually need to find Gumshoe or Edgeworth? In which case, we can't.
No!
Ugh. Bear with us. Really? Not even that? Okay. At least they don't steal our stuff.
Yeah.
We already tried that one.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it!
We presented everything to him yet?
No.
Everyone's happy. They're singing about stuff.
Well, if you guys are bored, like me, since we have to power through this stuff, why not take a look at your blips and see what you can buy?
Hey.
Oh, hey, why do you have that?
That's something different.
There we go.
From the day it was taken at the prosecutor's office.
The day that Detective Goodman's body was found in the trunk.
So this means... This means I'm a free man, innocent. This is a dream, sir, that I hope I never wake up.
Don't...
If this is a dream, you'd better wake up right now.
Yeah, I think you got that backwards.
No idea what bloody shoes are, sir.
Hey, we don't have the new one on the list. In items.
What you talking about?
The new one. It's
Why
not
is
there.
it not there? That's silly. I put it on the other one.
I was scared of knives, sir.
There's why I take a look at it.
That's a true. I was being peeled by an apple. I was an apple. I was being peeled.
Do we have to show anything to Lunch Lady?
That's the next person that we can talk to right now.
Okay.
All right, present time. I'm a lawyer.
That looks like a petrified piece of provolone.
Huh? It's not. It's my attorney's badge.
I'd think a petrified piece of provolone would fetch more on the open market.
Look, my badge isn't up for sale. Not yet, at least.
I had one of those up until 2 years ago.
Back when you were the cough-up queen, right?
We found this ID card here in the parking lot.
Well, there's no mistaking that. It's definitely Goodman's.
It's the same ID as the man who was killed at the police department.
That's impossible.
I wish I could be so sure. Yeah, hot tea! Leaves pre-infused! Body with Edward's knife stuck in it was found in the Edgeworth's car.
I'd think he owes me his gratitude.
Gratitude?
Why, if I hadn't witnessed a crime...
Mr. Edgeworth would have been the suspect.
No wonder.
Still, it's strange. Why didn't our chief prosecutor have her own murder weapon ready?
You're hot tea! The badger, you like the badger? Nope, the badger is like
It's
a
not like a
hot
badger.
tea. Do you like death report? Nope, the death report is like a hot tea. Do you like a memo?
What do you think about this?
The SL9 incident. It's written on that knife. And on that note. And on that note, Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know.
Really?
That knife was evidence from that case, the murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. As I suspected, SL9 isn't over. Not yet.
Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident?
It was when I grabbed the chief prosecutor on the shoulder. She dropped that phone on the pavement.
That's when you heard her talking about the muffler, right?
Little did I know, it was a trap. The red car's muffler and the prosecutor's red muffler.
What was this guy really trying to say, I wonder? Hot tea!
Tea that is warm! If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even I get flustered sometimes.
So you went straight to the scene of the crime?
I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo, yes.
In other words, 5 minutes after the crime?
Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The hole in my testimony, as it were.
The 5 minutes minutes weren't the problem, Ms. Star. You lying was the problem.
Listen, little girl. I've had my testimony disregarded before.
Jackie!
And I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time.
That time?
That time!
Blood on shoes makes me think of hot tea.
Tea! Cha! Uncle needs tea! You'll give that to Jake like I asked, won't you?
You and Officer Marshall, are you going out?
I'm going out with everyone, dear.
Jake and I are cooperating on an investigation, that's all. We're just putting the past to rest.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So nothing for her, nothing for Meekins, nothing for Fat Face.
That's about as red as a sports car can get.
Yep, it's pretty red, all right. The body was found in Edward's car trunk, and the lock on the trunk was broken too. So the question is, why did Miss Sky choose his car?
So what model car is it?
Red. I think it was called a sedan or a coupe, something like that.
Those are car types, Mr. Wright, not models. You're a guy, aren't you, Mr. Wright? You're supposed to know these things.
Maybe it's about time I got my driver's license. I swear we've looked at all this a million
Yeah.
times.
This rope, is it...
Yep, and they laid it in the outline of the victim's body.
So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
I've got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion.
That's where we found the note.
221 SL9, the SL9
I've
incident.
done this one before.
The case that was due for transferal the day of the murder.
The detective in charge of the case was the victim.
I wonder what kind of case this SL9 incident thing was.
It's kind of hard to guess just knowing the case number. We hadn't done that before.
Did we?
No.
Oh. Huh.
B block is through there. That's where visitors park.
So, Ms. Stark climbed over this fence?
It seems so, yeah. That fence is 9 feet high at least.
Well, no time like the present. I think I'll give it a little try. Eee!
It's okay. Don't cry. Maybe there's a Lunchland Olympics team? What? Oh, explain why she's...
She can launch over there.
Yeah. Ah!
A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
Defense attorneys are relegated to B block.
I dream of the day when I will be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright.
I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon.
Rude.
No, yes there are. That. This is the famous oil drum.
Well, no time like the present. I'll try to kick it over myself. Hi-ya!
That's okay, don't cry. That Lana Sky must be one strong woman. Just such strong legs. Chicken and beans. You get thirsty, you know what that means.
So this is the famous divider.
Everything's so famous with you. Sure helped us knock a hole in that testimony today. Come to think of it, this divider helped our case more than the actual witness.
The Great Divider. A chip off the old parking block.
Stop trying. It's just a wall, scientifically speaking.
Here, the famous phone. Let's see if it works.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
I can't hear anything. My ears, no, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure.
What's she babbling about?
Hey, what did you just say?
See, you can hear just fine. Phone's broken. Stupid girl, why you stupid? Why you so dumb?
Look, Look, a door. This must mean something.
I'm not sure that door mean anything.
No, it won't open. A mysterious lock.
I fail to see what's mysterious about it.
That's right. You need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
Yes, please. Oh my gosh.
Cafe.
Let's just click through it.
Let's start something from. You can probably see quite a lot from up there. It probably means she wasn't lying when she said she saw Miss Sky stab him. Where's the security guard anyway?
Well, this is just something I heard. But apparently he went out to buy coffee for Miss Star.
No one is a force to be reckoned with. That's where the cars leave a lot. Arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance, you stupid head.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose.
Aha! The theory of relativity.
No.
You got to write this down. Ah, hey, Miss Wright. Maybe you know, was Mr. Relativity German or was he British?
Mr. Relativity, are you sure that was his name?
Oh my
You
gosh.
frickin' stupid head.
What do we do? Do we look it up?
Yeah, if he's not at the guard station now. Yeah, I should look this crap up. Oh, wait, hang on.
This swinging door makes the place look like some kind of saloon.
But look, it's nailed shut. You can't get in that way.
Of course not. If you went in through here, the cactus would fall over. Ouch.
I'd say it'd be more of a yeah myself.
He's trying to prevent anybody from getting back there.
He is. Poor Quay, poor Quay, poor Quay.
Maybe you just have to step on it. I don't know, trigger something, and then he'll pop out and attack you. Maybe we need to find more suspicious blops. Oh my gosh.
Are you looking it up?
I am.
Okay.
It's just taken forever.
See, these are the parts of the game that I don't like. Where it's like, okay, what do you guys want me to do? You clearly have a very specific thing that you need me to do.
So what is it? Day
Day 2.
2? Trial former.
It's the investigation after the trial former.
Trial ladder.
Investigation between them.
There's nothing in between them.
I have no idea then. Day 2, investigation.
Oh. Show Meekins the ID. Criminal Affairs Department. Talk to Gant. Oh, what?
Oh, now I have permission to enter?
Oh, what? Yeah, I just came to that.
Yeah, that wasn't there before. Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. Well, I never thought the day would come and Wright asked me for help. I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room.
He's so unnerving. I didn't know Sonic in the background.
Blue Badger, my boo. She doesn't summon specific spirits. She can be a medium for them occasionally.
She can't summon them, yeah.
No, right, actually, I'm sorry, I don't need to investigate after all. Right, please, do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50, I'd give them $50, no problem. Go ahead. Investigate that room to your heart's content and knock yourself out.
Just goes to show you never know until you ask.
It'll be the first time I got knocked out in that room.
And for you here, you can borrow this.
Hey, this is a detective's ID card, isn't it?
That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it.
Yes, sir. It's an honor.
You just run along now. Do your best now. Later, folks.
Why is he being so nice?
It looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID.
You seem happy.
Yes, sir. Because, sir, we get to go into the evidence room now, sir.
I think this place is a bad influence on the girl. Okay. Now.
Ugh.
I will murder everything.
You have to go through the door.
Aw,
Hey, G1
thanks.
Twin. Thanks for the
G1
follow.
twin.
The evidence room is beyond that door.
And we have the ID card from Chief Grant. Gant. Let's just walk in. Won't open.
Aha! Card reader's turned off, see?
What is that security guard thinking?
Howdy, partner.
There he is.
Well, what's made my Bambina's skies so gray? Officer Marshall. Truly my cue to say, I'll be a bad influence on the girl, but the game hasn't made hardly any legal age characters, and I resent them for that. What's that? Why does it have to be him look for? As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon.
It's not a saloon.
We're here to investigate the crime scene.
Yeehaw, that card you got you there on your chest. That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts.
He has a bar. It's a saloon.
That's fair.
Yeehaw?
Well, what you standing there for? Get along, little dogies. Crime scene's awaiting. Looks like the card reader's on again. But while we're here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions. Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you hombres.
What if we have some food for you?
You're busy then. Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you. Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres. So I was just gonna say nothing until I feed him food.
Yeah.
I was wondering if we could talk to you.
Sorry, Bambina, but I'm off to roam the lands like a tumbleweed on the wide prairie. Like a gunslinger loading his six-shooter, I say a little prayer. That's his stomach, he's hungry.
Yep. What was that all about, Mr. Wright?
I think he was just too hungry to talk.
You're just saying that because his stomach was growling.
Yes.
You have no idea what he was talking about either.
Oh, yeah. Well, in any case, we need to get cracking on this investigation pronto.
Get him.
Here's some food. Woo-hoo-hoo. That smell. Reminds me of Texas.
Has he ever been to Texas? So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas?
No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this for my baby? Imagine you're about to seriously mess Maya up and she suddenly transforms. That would be something, I guess.
What? Yeah, Ms. Starr.
What's this?
What? What's wrong?
A filet steak lunch. I see.
She communicates in bento.
I guess.
I don't see. I wonder what it means.
All right, Bambina. You win. Ask him from munch anything from smack. Finally, it seems like.
He's willing to talk. Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right?
You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, but I'm grateful for it. Actually, Officer Meekins at the detention center told us. Oh, that poor little doggy. Poor guy, I keep getting his name wrong and calling him Meekly. He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station. Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. But since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know?
Oh, we can tell.
So, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place?
Look at all the liquor in this room and take a wild guess, sweetheart. Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed Zippy.
Note, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy.
Steed, it was his motorcycle. Or car. There's no need for people here anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place. You mean the security camera system? I don't take to machines much. Kinda like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak, you know?
She's delicious. Miss Starr told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago.
It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime. That's all gone now, like a drinking hole in a prairie fire.
You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Ms. Starr, aren't you?
That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. Can't let it go. That's all there is to it.
What kind of case was it anyway? We've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened.
There's some things you're better off not knowing, Bambina.
Also, he has the same pin as Gant does.
He does. They're the stone cutters. Dun, 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 dun.
Stone cutters?
Stone cutters.
Stone cutters.
Simpsons version of the Freemasons.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago. 2 days ago? The day of our case. That's right. The evidence transferals. Edgeworth was talking about the transferals too. Woo-hoo-hoo. I know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do. Got lost.
Only 2 of them? There must be a dozen.
Like I said, Bambina, me and machines, well, I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks. The easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras. Well, the one that Officer Meekins mentioned. If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours.
And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman, are they on one of those tapes?
I reckon they might be. You're the security guard and you reckon? One more thing. Don't forget the cheese spell, Jackie. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card. Thus the card reader by the door. Card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through.
77777.
So this is the ID card record.
Blaze it.
That's our man.
Yeah. So, he was here.
Hey, I've seen that somewhere before.
Sorry, Bambina, I can't show you more than that.
Huh?
I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet.
Mr. Wright, I saw a number on that record just now. I've seen that number before.
Maybe there's some way I can prove that the record is tied to the stabbing.
So show the ID.
Yeah, sorry, but could you explain what this whole transferal thing is about? We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the presiding detective supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see? First I read that as milkshake, and I figured that was the wrong word. So what happens to the evidence after 2 years? It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault of the county sheriff's department. That's what we call transferal. We do it every February.
I see now.
Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead. Never to be reopened again. Never to be reinvestigated. And that happened to SL9 2 days ago.
That one. Show him. See this? This is the victim's ID card.
Ah, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot. The number on this is 5842189.
Officer Marshall, show us that ID card record again. That one. Look, the fourth number. It's a perfect match.
It was used at 514, right before the stabbing. What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world.
So, when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
But wait, what did Officer Meekin say?
Thought I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do?
That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me.
That was Marshall.
Probably. Trying to get the evidence.
He had his ID card then. Why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins? Alright, compadre, you win. Guess I can give you this ID card record.
ID card record, enter the court record, and the record is a record, and it's good.
Got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here. Can I go into the evidence room now?
There we
Finally.
go on, get.
February 23rd, evidence room, sector 3. It's quiet. The investigation must be over here.
So this is the evidence room. It really is kind of like a graveyard.
Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue.
Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me. Yay! Ink!
Whoa!
What?
What happened?
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. So is it true what I heard?
Right, oh please, do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? I give them $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate. I don't have to get yourself out.
Yeah, it's true. So Chief of Police Gant will loan anyone $50? Even me?
That's not.
Oh, so that's what you were talking about.
Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today. Just for today?
Boss for a day.
But guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for a day. Gee, thanks. First of all, you'll want to have this. Evidence room floor plans added to the court record. Hey there, let's talk of things.
So, Detective Gumshoe, you're boss for the day?
That's right. It's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department.
Hold on. What if it was actually what's her face trying to get it, and that's why she has the injured hand? I don't know.
But if you're a boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings?
They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial. In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation again. I'm adamant, though. I'm gonna take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe? Of course. I am a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
Only you can open?
I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens.
So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee now, right?
And they're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today. I see. I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. That case? Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth. Wait, what? Maybe we can get him to tell us more about that case. This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every lock is fixed so that only one detective can open it. Using their ID card? Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my third card since entering the force already.
Of course. That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand.
Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint.
Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint. But the only locker we can open is our own.
Funny, they look like normal lockers.
These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handle, see?
The handles?
On the other side of the handles is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it,
Zap! You get a shock.
if that's what happened, my hand will be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks.
Huh.
We've been tased before. We got this.
Heck yeah.
We totally did get tased, didn't we?
Yep, by Bun Karma.
Oh gosh, he was the worst.
Wow, look at this big pile of junk in the corner.
Oh my gosh, it's Mandor car door hook hand. You got handcuffs on the car door.
Wow.
That looks like a car door.
There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away.
Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing.
He's been shot square in the forehead.
Better him than us.
Ha 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 ha. There's something sticking out of here.
Looks like a shirt. I guess it must be evidence for some case.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here. There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, but that evidence locker was opened recently.
How do you know?
If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence?
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot too.
I bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt his shirt under that trench coat either.
You're gonna talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal.
Sorry.
This place is stuffed with evidence. Stuffed with dreams.
What? I'm not so sure about the dreams.
It won't open.
Did you really think it would?
Hey, pal, security's high-tech around here.
Everyone hates that fishing rod. And the metal detector. It's the stuff from the last
Yeah! The dog's in the bag.
case. Yep. Ugh. Sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here.
What a sorry-looking fishing pole that is.
Huh, that's my personal pull. I never did get around to using it.
Wait, I've seen that somewhere before.
Right, pal, that's the metal detector. The one that led to the solving of that case out on Gourd Lake, remember?
All right. Wow, that feels like it was ages ago. And, I don't think I've seen this one before.
Oh, that's a bug sweeper. I'm sure it'll come in handy in solving some case sooner or later.
Ooh.
That cheap-looking box?
Can't judge a person or a machine by their cover. You gotta look at their heart.
What up, Yeti?
Hey Yeti, thank you so much for connecting me with the Ocarina Lady. I'm so excited. Paint.
Oh, man.
Ugh.
That's blood.
Is that blood or is it paint?
That's a good question. What's this? Blood! Grass jelly. Sounds like a Harry Potter flavor.
Right? It was actually quite nice.
It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint here.
Looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
Mr. Wright, what if there are other bloodstains left in the room?
We gotta find out with our special Lumina.
We will.
What is a saw and paint doing here?
Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against oppression.
What? True art? I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint here. Oh.
Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger. Well, you might say this is my studio. Here, in the evidence room?
Great.
Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
Detective Gumshoe, perhaps?
Rude!
There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from The Case.
The case?
The SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on one of the pieces there? Another piece of SL9 evidence.
Definitely. Take a closer look.
Duh. I don't know what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke.
Let's make a puzzle! You want to try to put it back together?
Good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. Well, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
That's why I always carry around a tube of glue.
Oh, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place.
Sweet! Yes!
Oh, I get it. I need to find something that looks... Okay, hang on.
Is that all of the pieces? The one with the red on it. Try that.
This one?
Maybe not. Eh, that one. Yeah.
I'm not so sure, pal.
Yeah. Try that. No? Can you flip them around in space? No?
I can just rotate them one little glorp at a time.
Okay.
I want to say it's this one. Or this one.
Yeah, that one. Turn around. That one.
There we go. That's it.
Yay.
Yay! Thank you! Maybe? No.
Try that one.
This one?
Mm-mm. That
This
one.
one?
Maybe not that one.
No, that one's like on the top.
Because it's a big urn.
Yeah. Really?
It's the fourth one.
Yes,
yeah.
it is. It's this exact spot. Only 7 pieces left.
That one now.
There's so much more in there that's not coming out.
Now the first one. Flip it.
Yeah. There we go. That's not where I thought that was gonna go, but I'll take it.
Yep. And that's the third one. This is fun.
Wait.
No. Second one. Yeah. Okay. That one.
No, rotate. It's silly.
We're missing a piece.
Glue. She has glue with her.
pieces are missing.
Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing it.
Were some pieces stolen?
I bet they were missing to begin with. Still, it doesn't look like it's the most stable kind of jaw.
It's upside down. I kind of understand how it got broken.
Unstable jar added to the court record. I don't know why. Da 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 da. Hot sauce and beans. Put these pieces together makes a jar.
There are 2 things that bother me. 1, why are some of the pieces missing? 2, doesn't it seem a little unstable? No wonder it broke.
I'll make sure to remember that next time I make a jar.
Someone left a glove here, but only one.
That's evidence, Missy. Detective Gumshoe, maybe? There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. That's evidence from the case, you know. Oh, you mean SL9? It does have a tag on it. Rubber glove added to the court record. Extremely thin rubber glove.
Look, this one's open, and the red indicator light above the door is lit.
That locker is coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprint. Detective Goodman's locker.
Oh, excuse me. Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that?
Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it. It's empty. I must have taken the contents elsewhere. Is it time to break out the black light?
Might be. Why is the 4th one in that light sequence not lit? At the top.
Are these supposed to be words?
Are they?
Blurred out Japanese characters, but we
okay.
can't have Japanese characters.
We
We're in
can't
Japanese.
Japanifornia.
Yeah, spray.
Look at all that.
That's a lot of evidence. Alright. Ajou.
What's this?
I knew it. This is someone's right handprint.
What? What's the matter, detective? There's a locker. It's mine.
It's yours?
Please, you have to help me when they come to take me away. Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals? This is an important clue. I'll just jot it down on the floor plans. I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police.
What? But you're a detective.
Interesting that he'd say that. Hey.
Whoa.
That's a lot.
That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective? Pale blue blood. Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien?
This proves that something really happened in front of this locker.
I'll make a note of it on the floor plans. Hey, if you don't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked.
Is it anywhere else?
Chicken and barley beans. Rub them together, you know.
Check his actual
what that
locker.
means.
Cool. Oh, snap.
Why am I getting a reaction here?
There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he fled out the door. This just might be something significant. Hey, that's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal.
Which hand did Meekins have wrapped up?
His left,
Which one did her sister have wrapped up?
her right. These are right handprint there, right handprint on the other one.
What, this? It's called luminol testing fluid.
Where'd you get your hands on that?
Huh?
I'd like to get some too. I'll just borrow $50 from the chief. Where do you get this, Emma?
I always buy it by mail order.
Oh, I'd better jot this down on the floor plans. Oh, the handprint, not mail order. That makes a bit more sense.
I want to order it later.
Hot cheese.
Get the space next to the door. To the left of it. Just in case. Cool. I am satisfied. Can we look at the jar? Hey, look! They're hard to make out, but there are some dark red stains here.
The big black bug bleed blue blood? It's like blood.
Do you think Detective Goodman's blood somehow got on this when he was stabbed?
I swear there's tons left in here that I can't get out.
Those cans also have really heavy bottoms.
That's the other thing that I'm wondering. Is it just a heavy bottom? But no, because, like, listen.
And we'll put some water in it later.
But I want it now. No, there's Not likely. This blood looks like it's been here for months, maybe longer, which is why it's still red and not brown.
Yeah, it should be brown.
This jar is evidence in the SL9 incident. That might be when the blood got on it.
Looks like somebody picked it up and went thwack. And its handle is gone, too. Nothing? Oh, that. Just the...
Tag says SL911. Guess there's another piece of evidence from that case.
You know, I never did care for the word tag. It's confusing.
Huh? What's so confusing about that?
You know how many other words sound like it? Bag, gag, nag, lag, zag.
Zag? Is that a word?
Do you challenge me?
What, are we playing a word game now?
Can we illuminate all the glove? Cool. Are you asking for a challenge?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you asking for a challenge? Blood, blood, blood. 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 Hi, anyone just tuning into this game.
That'd be great. Alright. Anything else?
I mean, we can present everything to him.
Nah. He doesn't know much, though. That's the problem. Show him the urn, maybe?
Good think. Sheriffs back in the Wild West didn't place much faith in evidence. The only thing they trusted was their shooting hand.
This is neither wild nor west here.
But that and this are two different things entirely.
I guess so. I'm lost.
Looks like we need some evidence to get anywhere with this guy.
That is evidence. Didn't you just do the glove?
No, I did, that, I thought.
Oh. Can we see the security camera yet?
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
You sure have a lot of monitors in here.
There's 8 cameras in the evidence room in all. One for each section.
Which monitor shows the section where the crime took place?
Why the cattle sit before the rains come, it's not for man to know.
Unless you're the security guard responsible. Rude. This cactus sure is prickly. It must be real.
Best keep your distance from Billy there. You're liable to get hurt. Billy, the cactus has a name?
Billy, you're wearing your cowboy hat on your hand.
My rawhide cowskin 10-gallon hat. I just picked that up, but Billy took a fancy to it. Looks like it got stuck on the spines and he couldn't get it off.
Are we not going to ask him about the blood stain on the top of the cactus?
We are apparently not.
A leather jacket, leather pants, and a leather...
Those aren't pants. Those are chaps. And that's a poncho up there.
Aha! A poncho! Sure looks cool, but the name is a little silly.
Rude.
Look, on the floor. It's a lasso.
Looks like it's set up to trap something. I just roped me a steer with this here lasso.
What?
It was a bellowing moo, pal, moo. Detective Gumshoe, I presume.
Look at this swinging door. Just like a Wild West saloon.
Sorry, partner, but we're closed for the day. Huh? Y'all get along home now.
I think Officer Marshall really wanted to be a Wild West bartender.
I always wanted to say that.
Does
Show the
this
evidence?
mean anything to you?
Probably be ecstatic.
You like hot tea?
I'm a hot glass of water.
You like this jar?
You like tea or night, guys?
Good night, best
Susie.
friend. Tomorrow we'll have Zelda. And Saturday, we might have something. Or Monday. We're doing an off-schedule stream at some point. Wait, nothing? Nothing for the evidence? Oh, excuse me.
This game is getting tedious. What the frick do you need me to do? Hey, you guy.
Sorry, sir. Show the edgy boy. Sorry, Edgemon.
Barking? Why is he barking?
It's like a sound of something hitting something. That's not a bark.
Like his heels clicking?
Maybe. Edgy.
Edgy boy. No. No. Do. Where's everyone?
Hot dogs and peas. You take a look at this. Look at the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. Oh, I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa!
What is it?
That second number! It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe? Mr. Edgeworth!
What?
The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth.
What? What? But he'd just gotten to the office.
Yeah. Why would Edgeworth come to the evidence room? Let me check that. 4:40.
Okay, so he'd been here and then went. Like, his schedule matches up. If it takes half an hour to get over there,
Yeah.
then he would have gotten there at 5:10 and gone upstairs.
Uh-huh.
Like, that lines up fine. And then that other one is before and after. Or during?
Yeah. So either Bruce Goodman was not here and someone else had his card. That's my guess.
Except his card was found back there.
His card was found, back at the prosecutor's office, which is a half hour away. Huh. Allow me to say one thing, speaking as a detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing. That's fine. You bet it's fine, pal. You can't open the lock as if your fingerprint doesn't match. You can open it. They'll give you 50 cents. What?
No, the police department lacks faith in its lock system.
After all, Detective Goodman was stabbed here after opening his locker. But at the same time, he was found dead over at the prosecutor's office.
Will you examine? Can you examine that piece of cloth? No? Okay, never mind. I was just wondering. Nothing new here. Ask him if any of the numbers on that looks familiar.
Sheriff's back in the Wild West. Eat beans and barley all day long. Nothing but bacon.
Ask her about the numbers. I mean, you probably already did, but...
Hot tea!
Can we talk to her sister again? I'll say it again. Twins.
It is possible.
No, she has them.
Oh. Oh my.
Mr. Grossman. No. Let me talk to the sister again.
Hey, where's she? Where's she at now? Hey there, Miss Lady.
How many pieces of evidence do we have from the SL9 now?
Specifically from SL9?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. And we don't know we don't have any idea who involved? Just who was on the case? Oh.
What do you want from me, people of the world?
there's some stuff that you can present to Gumshoe. Goodman's note or the switchblade knife. There's so many places this time.
Detective Goodman's note and that switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone. Because of the SL9 connection? That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, you know, 2 years ago. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared. But why would evidence from that case turn up now? I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there's some loose ends left on that case. Like... a big yawn. Now that was a bloody, violent case. Violent? So it was a murder? A serial killing. A serial killing? Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all. But the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that and to nab him.
And this was 2 years ago?
That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight. And started the rumor mill. Rumors about forged evidence? It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is.
Huh? What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see?
So, that switchblade knife.
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself? Hey, pal, look at the time. Was there something you needed to be going to? So the Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I'm gonna go give them my report for the day. What's this? It might help, you know.
Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer?
The one that says nothing but no problems? Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him. Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective Gumshoe? I'm off, pal. Later. Poof. I should probably see what Edgeworth has to say, too.
Finally!
Oh, Edgy boy. Edgy boy.
There we go.
February 23rd, High Prosecutor's Office, room 12 out. It's a good room to be in. What?
Hey!
Guests, my apologies.
It's that guy!
It is.
Bellboy!
Oh, it's you. Have we met somewhere? Huh? Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long.
What?
Is Edgeworth here?
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand.
Brooding.
Right. Has the hotel bring him tea service? Follow that man!
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry?
I am. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Ah, yes, he brought me the latest information, it seems.
Really? Was it helpful?
Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow. The real info's on the other side, Edgeworth.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
Edgy. Edge boy. Edgy. Edge boy. Edgy. Edge boy. So, how did the inquiry committee go? Actually, I decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation.
Concealing evidence?
Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time, again. Do either him or ourselves have any cases outside the game? You mean just like other cases that like haven't happened in game? I'm sure. At least he has, I'm sure. I don't know about us. Again. I've heard them say that so many times. 'Cause if not, he's not very good at his job. I was gonna say he's lost everyone that we've gone up against him in. Ever since that case 2 years ago. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow? Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However, something happened. They gave control of the investigation over to the police department.
Great. The police department.
Yes. Any further investigation for this case will be directed by the chief of police, Gant.
Great.
I can do nothing but wait for his results. I see. Why, I ask you? Why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still. Oh, I've never seen him this out of sorts.
Show him all our stuff. We just like dump a bag of crap on his desk.
What do you think of Goodman's ID? Right, please. I'm the prosecutor on this case. You didn't expect me to sit here and discuss the case with you over a cup of tea? I'll pass on the tea. Just tell me about the case.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Edgeworth just told you no in a very polite manner.
Whose side are you on, anyway? Maybe I just show him my best evidence. I can get some reaction out of him.
Best evidence. The good stuff, Kent. The good crap.
I'll show that one last. Pulling this shit as him being in there.
Yeah.
Right!
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 Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, right. I'd better check this now. As I was saying, Huh? What's this? A record of ID card usage? Edgeworth, you went in the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less. This is your fault. I have hot tea now. Yes, that's
And what
true.
kind? Why, Mr. Edgeworth?
Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go. By Chief Gant, no less.
To implicate him.
Yep.
The chief of police?
He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed. It would have to be if the evidence was already. Good earth, sweet and spicy pepper. The chief is never one to explain himself.
Of course
In
not.
any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here.
Can I ask what kind of case it was?
I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case. Now I'm curious about this other case. I better make a note of it. Unrelated evidence, screwdriver added to the court record.
Wasn't there a screwdriver involved on one of our first cases?
Yeah. Yeah. Stubborn as always, I told you this has nothing to do with the current case.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Right.
Right! You have so much evidence. Oh my
What
gosh.
this? Are you serious? Tag says AI 16.
What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing, apparently. At least that's what Edgeworth said.
That makes it seem all the more suspicious. Who knows, this might turn out to be the clue that breaks the case.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Bum, 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 bum.
Any other presents I can give him? Right.
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 No, no,
Oh, wait, no!
no.
Frick! Okay. Can we look it up?
You can probably present it again.
Oh, yeah. Figure I'd probably be telling you about this sooner or later. He must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator. Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. Okay, hang on.
Let's try seeing it again. If it doesn't work, then you can bot it.
I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right? It all has to do with that case you were on, the SL9 incident, and some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in. You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. Okay. Okay, so now I can talk to him about it.
Yeah, there we go. All right, we're good.
The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Damon Gant. That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago too then. He was a top officer and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous.
Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
I want to know is why I was a deputy chief of police on the investigation. In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict and the killer was executed. Ah! Oh, wait, you didn't. Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something.
My sister? What?
If you are still studying forensic science.
Huh? Yes, of course. Why, just today, Mr. Wright and I were using this.
Luminol testing fluid, Well then, you might have use for this. Fingerprints! Fingerprints!
Nice. Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints.
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know.
I've no say in today's investigation. Do as you will. Edgeworth, I'm really... No need to thank me, Baka. It's not like I'm doing this because I like you or anything. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved. Thanks. Giving these Detective Gumshoes well. Fingerprinting set and fingerprint file received. Recovers fingerprints from handprints for comparison with the fingerprint file.
Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Right. I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere.
But gee, where could it have been?
Jeepers creepers, mister. Could it have possibly been in the evidence room of blood and misery?
Hey, Sweat.
Sup? What?
Like you.
I like you too.
Cool.
February 23rd, evidence room, sector 3. Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint. Dun dun dun!
Here, in this blood on the detective's evidence locker.
Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed.
Floopity doop.
Dun 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 dun.
Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger.
A finger?
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So let's choose a finger that will have left behind the clearest print.
I think that's the thumb. I really can't tell the difference at a glance.
Quit procrastinating and choose a finger.
I'd say the index because the thumbprint is on its side.
That's true.
Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done.
Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
First, we sprinkle aluminum powder around.
Huh? How do you do that?
With enter, see?
It looks like that did the trick.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Huh? How do I do that? The finger mark, formerly known as prints.
With E. Exciting you, I know. Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See?
Wow, that looks like fun. Might take some getting used to, though.
It's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything.
And we have unlimited amount.
You just pour the powder on thick and blow away the extra. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
Guess I better give it a try.
Dust. Dust, dust, dust. Dust, 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 dust. And the cleaning lady? She dusts.
She dusts.
Aha! You did it! You found one!
But this looks nothing like a fingerprint.
Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
What does it mean?
I think it means we're out of luck.
I think it means she had gloves on. Out of luck?
The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves.
Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here.
Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints?
Looking at the locker door again closely. Yeah. Seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print.
Fingerprints outside the blood.
Where could it be? Right, dust.
The cleaning lady, she dusts.
Get that stuff everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that thing. That's a fingerprint. That's a fingerprint right there.
Is that not good enough? Do I need more?
Get it real nice and good. Ah, yeah.
Are we not gonna do anything about this?
Do it more, I guess? Get it, like, really, really good?
That's my fingerprint!
Fumetsu is the culprit. There we go.
Jeez Louise.
Yay, a print so clear it's dazzling.
Dazzling?
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. Let's match it up right away.
So we're not done yet? This is quite a process.
Oh my gosh. Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
I guess she's right.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth, and point out the person you think left these prints.
Huh? How am I supposed to know who it was? Will you look at it, you idiot?
I can make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So, whose fingerprints would we most likely find on this evidence locker? So we just scroll through the people?
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I've been skipping people.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Gant and go one at a time.
No. 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 Eh.
That's our boy.
Gumshoe. Comparing. Aha! So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look.
I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room.
Go get it.
Let's check it out.
Go get it. Get it. Go get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
It is fingerprint boys.
Oh, you just are looking at the fingerprint boys.
Yeah, it doesn't let me just use it.
Do you have to spray it first?
Maybe.
Okay, so now you can see it. So now use the stuff.
That's a problem.
Can you hover over it? No, like, go back out and hover over where it is. Yeah.
Oh. We got aluminum fluid reaction, right?
Right! There was a handprint here. Okay, want to try using this?
There go her eyes, sparkling again.
You
Yes.
with the sparkle in your eyes.
Okay, let's check for prints.
That's the spirit. Oh, but I have to warn you about something first.
What?
The area with the blood was wiped away, right?
We only ended up finding it using chemical means.
Any prints in that area will have been wiped away too.
Oh, right. So that means no prints.
Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me.
Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand.
There?
That would make sense.
Try it.
Cleaning lady.
She does.
Oh,
Sweet.
show me stuff.
Nice. Cool.
Is it Gantz? No, wait. Is it Gantz? If you, no.
Not quite.
Did it freeze?
No.
Oh, we instead of being able to click on them like that, I go through it like this now.
Looks like no.
Oh, hey, that's our Marshall
That's
boy.
Jake. So you're right.
Mm-hmm.
And now that's working. Yeah.
Hey, these fingerprints,
Whose are they? Whose? Is it someone I know?
it's Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall? That's got to be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Emma, this is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminal reaction. The blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh. Oh.
So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a wiped blood stain.
But why would Officer Marshall...
Looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. Guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it. To be continued?
I should have gone and checked on the Blue Badger first before. Save your progress, yes.
Yes, my dude.
Rise from the ashes. Gotta get up. Gotta get up. A good spot to stop, I think.
Yeah,
When
that's
it's a
fine.
wee bit oily.
Just a little under.
Of course, it's gonna start the first day for a second.
Yeah.
February 24th, 9:41 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number Dos.
Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix, right.
Back your hair, little boy.
What do you mean I'm currently hosting Couplecade?
We're streaming, right?
I'm streaming right now. What the heck? Guys are filled with lies. And magic. I guess.
I take it you're watching us?
Yeah. All of us is streaming Love You Colonel Sanders.
They sure are.
Should we drop in on that? I don't know, it's gonna spoil the ending for us though, because we didn't finish
How
it.
far in there are there? How far
That's a
in
very
are they?
well-formed question.
Oh, shush.
Anime Colonel Sanders looks like waifu material. Only the most.
Hi, 8-Bit!
Only the most. What's up?
We just finished the current chapter of Phoenix Wright.
So they're right here.
Cool. We can totally rate them.
don't-
We just won't
Don't stay
for
too long.
Okay.
Unless you like them better than us. I always miss it.
It haps. It haps.
It's okay. It's okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
All right, we're gonna go drop in on Alavas Gaming with some more of
Alavas.
sweet "I love you, Colonel Sanders," and then we'll see you kids tomorrow for some Lorgand of Zaldi. Our Colovogus.
All of its terrible spellings that Ken
Yep.
makes.
I do that. Hey, you kiddos. Bye bye.
Bye! Bye!
You're decided that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders.